Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Creating layouts in intellij IDEA Swing UI Designer, a comprehensive tutorial. intellij IDEA Swing UI Designer provides a visual way to create graphical user interfaces, GUIs, using Java Swing. Mastering layout managers is crucial for creating GUIs that adapt well to different screen sizes and window resizing. This tutorial will guide you through the various layout managers available and how to use them effectively within intellij UI Designer, along with code examples. 1. Understanding layout managers ***. Layout managers are classes that control the placement and sizing of components within a container, like a jframe or jpanel. They handle the complexities of arranging components on the screen, allowing you to focus on the logic and functionality of your application. Here's an overview of the common layout managers. Border layout divides the container into 5 regions: north, south, east, west, and center. Each region can hold a single component. This is often the default layout manager for jframe. Flow layout arranges components in a row, from left to right. When the row is full, components wrap to the next row. This is the default layout manager for jpanel. Grid layout arranges components in a grid of rows and columns. Each component takes up an equal-sized cell within the grid. Card layout allows you to create a stack of cards, components, where only one card is visible at a time. You can switch between cards programmatically. Useful for wizards or tabbed interfaces. Box layout arranges components in a single row or column. You can control the alignment of components and add gaps between them. Grid bag layout the most flexible, but also the most complex. Allows you to precisely control the placement and sizing of components within a grid. Uses grid bag constraints to define the properties of each component. Group layout, or javax.swing.group layout relatively new, auto-generated by IDEs like NetBeans and sometimes intellij for form designers. Aims for easier alignment and sizing by defining horizontal and vertical groups. 2. Setting up your intellij IDEA project ***. 1. Create a new project ***. File-new-project. Select Java from the project types. Click Next. If needed, specify a project SDK, Java Development Kit. Click Next. Uncheck Create Project from Template, will build from scratch. Click Next. Enter a project name, example Swing Layout Demo, and location. Click Finish. 2. Create a new GUI form ***. In the project view, usually on the left, right-click on your src directory. New-GUI form. Give the form a name, example main form, and choose the root class type, example jpanel or jframe. If you choose jpanel, you'll likely embed it in a jframe later. Let's choose jpanel for flexibility. Click OK. This will create 2 files. Mainform.java, the Java code associated with your GUI. Mainform.form, the XML file that stores the GUI layout designed in the UI Designer. 3. Using the UI Designer ***. intellij IDEA's UI Designer provides a visual interface for creating and editing your GUI. Here's how to use it. Open the .form file double-click on mainform.form in the project view. This will open the UI Designer window. Component palette on the left side of the UI Designer is the component palette, which contains all the Swing components you can use in your GUI, example jbutton, jlabel, jtext field, jpanel, etc. Asterisk component tree asterisk on the right side, you'll see the component tree, which displays the hierarchy of components in your GUI. This is very useful for navigating complex layouts. Asterisk properties window asterisk below the component tree is the properties window, which allows you to modify the properties of selected components, example text, font, background color, layout constraints. 4. Working with layout managers in the UI designer asterisk asterisk. A. Setting the layout manager asterisk. 1. Select the root container asterisk click on the root container in the component tree, example your jpanel. 2. Properties window asterisk in the properties window, locate the layout property. It will likely default to flow layout if you're starting with a jpanel. 3. Choose a layout manager asterisk click the drop down arrow next to the layout name. You'll see a list of available layout managers. Select the layout manager you want to use. B. Border layout example asterisk. 1. Set layout to border layout asterisk select your root jpanel in the component tree and set its layout property to border layout. 2. Add components asterisk. Asterisk drag a jbutton from the component palette onto the north region of the jpanel in the UI designer. A blue outline will indicate where the component will be placed. Release the mouse button. Set its text property to north button. Asterisk repeat for the south, east, west, and center regions, using different components, example jlabel, jtext field, jtext area. Set their text properties accordingly. Code example, mainform.java. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk the UI designer automatically generates the necessary code to create and arrange the components based on the border layout. Asterisk the create UI components method, if it exists, is a hook for you to create custom components. IntelliJ IDEA will call this method automatically before the components are instantiated using the UI designer's auto-generated code. This is useful if you have complex custom components. Asterisk the main method creates a jframe and adds our main form, which is a jpanel with border layout, to it. C. Flow layout example asterisk. 1. Set layout to flow layout asterisk select your root jpanel and set its layout property to flow layout. 2. Add components asterisk drag several jbutton components from the component palette onto the jpanel. They will automatically arrange themselves in a row, wrapping to the next row if needed. 3. Alignment asterisk in the properties window, you can adjust the alignment of the flow layout, example left, center, right. Code example, mainform.java. D. Grid layout example asterisk. 1. Set layout to grid layout asterisk select your root jpanel and set its layout property to grid layout. 2. Rows and columns asterisk in the properties window, set the rows and columns properties to the desired number of rows and columns for your grid. For example, rows equals 3, columns equals 2 would create a 3x2 grid. 3. Add components asterisk drag components, example jtext field, jlabel, jbutton, onto the jpanel. They will fill the grid cells in order, left to right, top to bottom. Code example, mainform.java. E. Card layout example asterisk. 1. Set layout to card layout asterisk select your root jpanel and set its layout property to card layout. 2. Add cards asterisk add multiple jpanel components to the root jpanel. Each jpanel will be a separate card in the layout. Each of these jpanels can have their own internal layout. 3. Add content to cards asterisk add components, example jlabel, jtext field, to each of the card jpanels. 4. Switching cards, in code you'll need to switch between cards programmatically using the card layout show method. Code example, mainform.java. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk card panel is the jpanel that uses the card layout. Asterisk card 1 panel and card 2 panel are jpanels added as cards to card panel. Asterisk the show method of card layout is used to switch between cards. The second argument to show is the name of the card to show. In IntelliJ's UI Designer, you can set the name of a component in the code generation section of the properties window, under component binding name or variable modifier. The card names are automatically assigned by intellij if you don't specify them, and you can find them in the generated Java code. It's better to assign them yourself to avoid confusion. If you want to avoid relying on component names entirely, you can also use cardLayout.next, cardPanel, and cardLayout.previous, cardPanel, to cycle through the cards, but this requires knowing the order in which the cards were added. Box layout example asterisk. 1. Set layout to box layout asterisk. Select your root jpanel and set its layout property to box layout. In the dialog box that opens, choose either x_axis for a horizontal layout or y_axis for a vertical layout. 2. Add components asterisk. Drag components, example JButton, JLabel, onto the jpanel. They will be arranged horizontally or vertically, depending on the axis you chose. 3. Struts and glue asterisk. Box layout is often used with invisible components called struts and glue to control spacing. Asterisk. Rigid area, strut provides a fixed size space between components. Drag a javax.swingbox$filler component from the palette, and set its minimum, preferred, and maximum sizes to the desired width/height, depending on the axis. Asterisk. Horizontal glue, glue takes up all available horizontal space. Drag a javax.swingbox$filler component, set its minimum size to 0,0, preferred size to 0,0, and its maximum sizes accordingly. Asterisk. Vertical glue, glue takes up all available vertical space. Drag a javax.swingbox$filler component, set its minimum size to 0,0, preferred size to 0,0, and its maximum sizes accordingly. Code example, mainform.java, vertical box layout. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk. The set alignment x, or set alignment y for horizontal box layout, method is crucial for aligning components within a box layout. Without it, components will be left aligned by default. Common values are component.center_alignment, component.left_alignment, and component.right_alignment. Grid bag layout example asterisk. 1. Set layout to grid bag layout asterisk. Select your root jpanel and set its layout property to grid bag layout. 2. Add components asterisk. Drag components onto the jpanel. 3. Grid bag constraints asterisk. For each component, you'll need to configure the grid bag constraints in the properties window. The most important properties are asterisk. Grids, griddy asterisk. The row and column position of the component in the grid. Asterisk. Grid width, grid height asterisk. The number of columns and rows the component spans. Asterisk. Weights, weighty asterisk determines how the component will grow or shrink when the container is resized. A value of 0 means the component won't resize. A value greater than 0 means the component will resize, with higher values indicating a greater proportion of the available space. Asterisk. Anchor asterisk specifies how the component is positioned within its display area. Example: center, north, east, west. Asterisk. Fill asterisk specifies whether the component should fill its display area. None, horizontal, vertical, both. Asterisk. Insets asterisk adds padding around the component. Code example, mainform.java. Explanation asterisk. Grid bag layout is the most powerful and flexible layout manager, but it's also the most complex. Pay close attention to the grid bag constraints for each component to achieve the desired layout. Experiment with different values for weights, weighty, fill, and anchor to understand their effects. Group layout example, jobx.swing.group layout. 1. Set layout to group layout *, select your root jpanel and set its layout property to group layout. 2. Add components * drag components, example jtext field, jlabel, jbutton, onto the jpanel. IntelliJ will attempt to automatically arrange them based on their initial positions. 3. Modify groups * use the component tree to select components that should be aligned with each other. Right-click to select group vertically or group horizontally. The group layout aims to simplify alignment and sizing. 4. Adjust gaps * you can adjust the gaps between components by dragging them in the UI designer. Code example, mainform.java. Important tips and best practices * nesting panels * use nested jpanel components with different layout managers to create complex layouts. For example, you might use a border layout for the overall structure and flow layout or grid layout for specific sections. Testing test your GUI on different screen sizes and resolutions to ensure that it adapts well. Minimum sizes set appropriate minimum sizes for components to prevent them from becoming too small when the window is resized. You can find the minimum size property in the Properties window. Consistent spacing use consistent spacing and alignment to create a professional-looking GUI. Consider accessibility design your GUI with accessibility in mind, providing alternative text for images and ensuring that the interface is usable with screen readers. Separate UI from logic keep your UI code separate from your application logic to improve maintainability and testability. Use event listeners to handle user interactions and update the UI accordingly. Create UI components. This method is called by IntelliJ before the UI designer sets up the form. You can use this method to instantiate and customize custom UI components before they are added to the layout. Example of create UI components. Conclusion IntelliJ IDEA's Swing UI Designer is a powerful tool for creating GUIs. By understanding the different layout managers and how to use them effectively, you can create visually appealing and well-structured interfaces for your Java applications. Remember to experiment, test, and follow best practices to create high-quality GUIs that meet your users' needs. Don't be afraid to combine multiple layout managers using nested panels to achieve complex and adaptable designs.